Hello subscribers, and I am excited to bring you this video. This is my latest acquisition. If you're familiar with the G.I. Joe world, you know this playset. It's the G.I. Joe USS Flagg. Now this video doesn't give the size of this playset any justice. And believe me when I tell you this thing is big, it's massive. And now that I own it, this is actually the first time me actually seeing one in person. I remember when I was a kid, I wanted one of these. I remember seeing it in the shelves and telling my mom I wanted it, and she told me no, it was too expensive. The way I obtained this flag, it's kind of neat. I had gone to a toy show in San Antonio, and I was walking out because I had purchased several G.I. Joe stuff, and I didn't want to carry it. So I was going to my car and put it in the trunk, and as I was walking out, this dealer came up to me and he was telling me that he had a table set up inside the show and he was selling a bunch of G.I. Joe stuff. He also said that he had a USS Flagg and if I was interested, but he said he didn't bring it. He wanted to bring it to the show because number one, it was too big and it takes too long to set up and then to break down. It would have been a pain. And he said he was just going to try to sell it by word of mouth. And he asked me if I was interested, that he would send me some pictures later. So I gave him my number, and the next day he had sent me some pictures. When I looked at the pictures and I saw that the playset was in excellent condition, I told him, yeah, I was interested. But I told him that since I spent a lot of money there at the toy show, if it's possible that he would give me some time to come up with the amount he wanted. And he was kind enough to say, yeah. Evidently, I was the only one that really showed interest. And so he held it for me a couple of weeks. He gave me time to come up with the money. And I had talked to my wife about it, and I love her to death. She goes, yeah, if you want it, go ahead. And so I ended up saving the money, made contact with the seller, the dealer, and we met up, and I bought it from him. And here it is. And again, so long honestly, I never thought I would own this set, and to finally have it in my possession, it feels like Christmas. That's all I can say. Now, this particular set is only missing 5 pieces. 4 of those pieces you wouldn't even know they're missing unless you know what to look for. But one of the pieces that is obvious is the captain, the pilot, the admiral, the figure that came with the USS Flagg kill hall. I plan to get them eventually, here pretty soon, and the other pieces within time, as time goes on, I'll just get them. And I'll probably wait see maybe if I can find those pieces at toy shows, but they're pieces that are really not expensive. And again, you wouldn't know if they were missing unless you knew what to look for. But this thing is impressive. It's massive. There's no yellowing on this playset. And I'm just amazed at the condition that it's in. He did tell me that this was his original USS Flagg that he had got for Christmas in 1985, I believe. And it's just amazing. Here's a box of more pieces or accessories that come with the flag. And again, it's not missing much. And for the price that he sold it to me, I'm grateful. And again, I'm just so happy that I finally was able to add this magnificent playset to my collection. Here's a video the seller sent me the day before I went to go pick it up. This is the actual playset fully assembled. Now there's a reason I had mine partially set up in the video, and that's because we plan on moving next year. And after this video, I'm just going to break it down and it'll be in storage until we move because I don't have the room to put it in or to set it up in the current house we're in. Now it would be nice to be able to set up this playset and display it in a room somewhere, but you collectors know what I'm talking about when space is limited, and unfortunately space is limited in the current house I'm in. But either way, I'm just happy I finally got this. Again, I never thought I would own this piece, and to have it, Christmas all over again. All I can say is, Holy Grail acquired. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and God bless.